Papasquatjon. Coming at ya. This is a track sent in by Felix from Germany. I'm international, y'all. This is another track that Felix sent in from Convolk. We listened to a track, probably in the last week or so, that was also submitted by Felix from Convolk. And let's get into this. It's called Wetwork. It's track 7 on Caught in a Hailstorm from 2017. Produced by Convolk and Shoki. Shoki? S-H-O-K-I. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Let's see what this... Ooh, lots of words. I'm always surprised when there's so many lyrics in a song. I'm used to not that many words. This is rap, underground rap, cloud rap, indie rap, emo rap, East Coast, alternative trap, and emo. I like Convolk stuff. I don't know what I will think of a track from 2017, and I don't remember how old the other track was that we listened to just the other day. So let's get into this. Convolk with the track Wetwork, produced by Convolk and Shoki. Let's go. 2 minutes, 32 seconds. Thank you, Felix. So this is an interesting group of lyrics, right? Very down on himself, right? Negative attention, the only thing I've ever known. They got this conception of me from the things I show. So they don't really know me, right? It's just what I do they are judging me on, which of course is all somebody could judge you on if you don't express yourself and say what you think and say what you feel. Never made a friend that I could truly call my own. That's sad. Never made a song that you would like, so I don't. I love that lyric. Like, yeah, you don't like my music? Fine, I'm going to make sure you don't like my music. When I say I'm sad, I fucking mean it. I might kill myself. That's sad. That's not good. You make me so mad, can't even feel it, but I'm not going to comment anymore on that yet. Calling out for help. I need to heal myself. So he knows... when he says that up above, I might kill myself, he knows what he's doing is calling out for help. And then he specifically says, I'm calling out for help. I need to heal myself. I don't fuck with you. I need to shield myself. Like, you're not a safe person for me, and I'm going to avoid it. This is another one of those guys who's got to write about what he's thinking and feeling in order to get it out of him so he can continue to operate like a human being every day. This is great. Love his voice. I mean, I've said that on his other videos. He's got a great voice.
I need to shield myself. Still wear old clothes, ain't changed. New hoes, old hoes, same thing. They used to hate me, now they love me, fucking lames. I'm making moves, you making copies, what a shame. I only think I'm happy when she texts me trying to fuck. I only pick my phone up if it ringing from the plug. I don't want no friends, I only wanna do my drugs. I don't got a Benz, I'm rolling around in something sus. All alone all by myself and they'll stare. I'm still screaming out for help and no one's there. You heard me then you say you wanna help, you say you swear. Anything I've learned, no one cares. Ain't nobody making tracks like me. Ain't nobody glowing fast like me. Ain't nobody from my past like me. Ain't nobody hate my ass like me. I've been working all day, all night. Never asked for help, so don't be asking me for mine. I've been trying to come up this whole time. I've been dreaming of this shit my whole life. Negative attention, only thing I ever...
More great lyrics, right? Like, he's so down on himself, and at the same time, he's supremely confident in what he can do. Not necessarily what he's doing, but in what he can do. Ain't nobody making tracks like me. Ain't nobody glowing fast like me. Ain't nobody from my past like me. Ain't nobody hate my ass like me. So he quickly goes from being like the best in the world to like self-hatred. And like I said, it's just how he's got to operate. It's how he's got to do his stuff. He works his ass off. He makes his music, and this is just how he has to do it. That's just it's I mean, people like this are really, to them it's not brave, it's not putting themselves out there, right? I mean, but that's exactly what it is. It is putting themselves out there. It's talking about what they think about themselves and how they interact with the world and what they're going to do and how they deal with the people who are supposed to love them or treat them like shit, and they can't hold it in. They have to do something with it, and so they make music. And to a lot of the rest of us, we look at that and go, holy shit, like, this is the stuff that goes on in my head, and this guy's just talking about it, just singing about it, blasting it out to the world, like posting it online on the Apple Music Store and anywhere else you can get music. Everything that I think in my head, I too hate myself more than anybody else in this world. I know that I can be spectacular. And then he goes and says it, and so then I can be a fan of his music because I identify with it. I get it. It's pretty amazing. And I'm sure he just thinks like it's just what I do. Like there's nothing special about it, right? This is how I have to live my life in order to get through the day. It's amazing.
I've been dreaming of this shit my whole life. Negative attention, only thing I ever known. They got this conception of me from the things I show. Never made a friend that I could truly call my own. Never made a song that you would like it, so I don't. When I say I'm sad, I fucking mean it. I might kill myself. You make me so mad, can't even feel myself. Calling out for help, I need to heal myself. Hope you realize that this is how I felt.
So in that line at the end, hope you realize that this is how I felt. No, they probably didn't realize that because it wasn't put into words before. And I'm not saying that to like rip on Convolk. I'm saying that because most people don't put themselves in your shoes when you're going through something because they're too wrapped up in themselves. They're too wrapped up in their own half of the experience of being in a relationship with you, whatever that relationship is. They rarely take the time to think about, like, wait a minute, why is he doing this? Like, I know him. Maybe they don't really know you, but I know him and he doesn't act like this, so why is he acting like this now? It's the difference between, I guess, your own perspective and empathy. Being able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. I like his stuff. I really like his stuff. And like I said, I've done a few tracks by him. Not a lot solo from Convolk, so I'm happy to do some more. He's kind of in the same sort of school as Sewer Person, 93 Feet of Smoke, maybe even Fat C. Oh God, all those guys, just absolutely fantastic. Just love them. Thank you once again, Felix, for sending this in, because I really enjoy Convolk stuff. And go check out more of his music because it's great. It's just great. That's all for now. Let's see. I have a couple of things to tell you about if you would like to stick around. We're 202 people away. 201 people away from 40,000 subscribers on the channel. So stick around for that. That'll probably happen in the next few days. When that happens, I'll do a giveaway again, so keep watching the videos and I'll tell you when to leave a comment down below. I also will do an info dump on that day, or within a few days of that, kind of going over information about me, about the channel. I'll explain what all of these tabs are. That's why I'm pointing up here at this column of YouTube Studio, and kind of give a tour of YouTube Studio. I do this like every 5,000 subscribers. So if you've just recently started subscribing, stick around, you'll get to see that. It's kind of fun. I've never seen anybody really go over this information. So if you have wondered what we content creators see in YouTube that is different than what you see, I'll go through all this stuff. It's not real in depth or anything, but I'll go through it all. Also, down below here, you can find information if you want to send me a song, CashApp, PayPal, and my Patreon. Patreon's only $2 a month. There's also links down below for some Sewer Person merch. He had a new album come out the other day, and you can get a t-shirt from The Elixir, his new album. And that link is down there if you are interested in that. And a playlist that I put together at the end of October is also linked down there. So much stuff crammed into just a tiny little amount of space. Have a good night. I'm gonna get this stuff uploaded and go to bed, because I'm working now, so I have to be responsible and get to bed a little bit earlier so that I can actually get sleep, which, you know, I hear is important. I don't know, I hate sleeping. I'm definitely one of those like revenge sleepers or revenge stay awake people. Like I want to stay up and do stuff all the time, because I would rather be awake than asleep. What the fuck? Sleeping's stupid. I mean, it's like being dead, right? Why the hell do we have to sleep for a third of our life? If we live 75 years, we've slept 25 years of that time. I would rather be awake for that time. But my body likes sleep. I just don't like sleep. And I'm good at sleeping. So let's just talk about sleep more, John. That's really interesting. Have yourself a good night, Papa Squat. Checking out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, it's over here. This is it right here. Have yourself a good night. I will be back tomorrow with some more music. Bye. Thanks, Felix.